Friday evening, July 5th, and just after 9:30, and we just rolled in down here to Lewis and Clark National Forest, and it's good to finally be down here. We got a late start out of Great Falls this evening. Spent a good part of the day there. Got an oil change on old Zeke, a much needed oil change, 7,000 plus miles since the last one back in Seattle. But that said, I am running full synthetic, so that helps. And seemed like, thankfully he was running just fine. But let's see, what else? It is dark, clearly. So I got it pointed up here at the sky so you can at least see a little something. Can't see me, but that's all right. You don't need to see me, huh? This is the Montana night sky, and actually here comes a vehicle down the road. But there's at least one more camper back there coming in just now, and this is actually truly a campsite, which I may have to pay in the morning, and if I do, that's all right. It's just good to be here. Let's see. So, like I said, though, got the oil change. We rode 220.8 miles today. Let's see. Went into also there in Great Falls. Picked up a package from my woman. Some stuff that I wanted her to send me, but I got that at UPS this afternoon, and then refilled the box and turned around and sent that back home to her. And I'm ashamed to say, again, I guess I don't have to say it, I could just let it go, but again, I'm all about transparency and just keeping it real, as I say. But yeah, actually, even because I didn't get a room tonight, I didn't get to wash any clothes, anything like that. I actually had to send a little bit of dirty clothes home. But I mean, that said, it was only just a few dirty t-shirts. It wasn't like socks and underwear, nothing like that. Just some t-shirts that I wanted to send home, and some other stuff. But she actually had sent me another pair of riding pants and my riding boots. I don't know if I'd said before, I've been riding this whole time in hiking boots, but my riding boots are they're just more solid. They're made for it, and just thought I should have her send them. So I've got those now, and she sent me a real sweet I guess you'd say a note or just a page, and I was going to show it, but it's, again, it's dark. Maybe I'll show it tomorrow, Lord willing. And just some other stuff. A new visor for the helmet. That last one was, seemed like I just couldn't get it clean. It was I don't know if it was pocked up, if it actually has pocks. But either way, it would not come clean. So I've got a nice clear, calling it a visor. I guess my face shield is really what it is. A replacement for my helmet. So that's good to have. I enjoyed that this evening because especially, I normally, as I've said before, I don't normally ride with it, unless it's, dark or raining or something like that. And sure enough, riding down here in the dark tonight, it was nice. And it's really, it's just now getting, dark, coming in back there. It wasn't completely dark most of the way, and actually it was a cool ride coming up through this kind of I don't know if you call it a canyon or kind of a draw. It was fun. It was pretty there in the kind of the twilight, I guess you would say. And there were some deer along the road coming in back there just now, which is that's one of the things that's a little unnerving, of course. Especially, they're like right up on the road, look like a big mama doe and a yearling, and then further back, down over the side of the road, looked like there was a big deer just standing there, like he or she was facing the road, like it was about to come up. So that's all part of riding, out in the country, and this time of evening, of course, and mornings too, are prime time. But the Lord protected me and just blessed me and brought me safely here, and I'm thankful to be here. Again, tired. It seems like I tell you, it just seems like I can't get enough rest. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, it's just, it's what it is. It's how I feel. I just feel like I'm tired all the time. And even last night, like I said, I doubt anybody felt too bad for me to say I was exhausted from the from the sheer beauty. Beauty overload, I guess, is what that was. But yesterday, but man, what a good thing to be exhausted from. Let's see, what else? The oil change. That was at Steve's Sports Center, I believe is what it was called. There in Great Falls, and dealt with Steve himself a little bit today. He's, clearly the owner, but he's there in the shop, and doing his thing, running the business, and so I talked to him a bit, and then a young man that did the service on Zeke. Guy's name was Jeep. Like Jeep Wrangler. It's pretty cool, it's different. But anyhow, he was a good dude too. So it was good to meet those guys, and I appreciate them getting us taken care of and back on the road. Also, I went over to Mitchell's Supply, which was a gun shop, so I could pick up my, as I always call him, my amigo, my Glock. Pick that up, and so we're all united again, and it's always good to have. I just like having it with me, when I can, and same token when I don't, that's all right too, because as I've said many times, God's got me. It's just I think it's just having a little bit of insurance, as I've clearly said before. And the folks there at that gun shop too, there were some characters. They were some nice people, and I enjoyed talking to those folks. I was in there maybe about 15 minutes or so, and like I said, they were some characters and good people, man. I tell you, it really surprised me too. They didn't charge me a dime for having that shipped to them. I really thought they would. So that was a real plus, a real bonus for sure. And so what we got going on here? Looks like that was a side-by-side. There's a side-by-side there. So yeah, this might be a busy place to camp, but that's all right. Just people. It's Friday night. It's Friday night here in Montana, so probably a lot of people out camping, enjoying the weekend. The beautiful weather. Hot today. I'm gonna say like in the 80s, but again, not humid. And they had said it has been like 100. And sound like it's been 100, up in there quite a bit for like somebody today, I think, said for like a month. I can't imagine it's been that hot for that long, but it's been pretty hot for a while. And so I think they were glad that it's, somewhat cooled off, so to speak, even though it still, felt pretty warm. Something else, which is nice, I am actually filming with my phone tonight. I got some 2-3 videos uploaded to YouTube, and so I was able to delete them, and got it down to, I've used 97% of my memory, so got that big 3% I'm working with right now. But often the phone it's that high, and and it kind of hovers around that high, I guess, most of the time, really, it seems like. And then I'll get rid of a few things, but again, then I add more to it. Like right now, again, I'm just kind of burning memory, but just want to kind of cover everything here. I think instead of just standing here, tired in the dark, trying to think of stuff, and like I said, just burning memory, I ought to go and shut it down. If there's anything else I need to say, God willing, I can say it tomorrow. So guess I will just go and put the tent up and climb into the old sleeping bag and call it a night. Thanks for watching, or at least listening here in the dark. God bless you all, and good night. You know what? Actually, I do want to say, though, today was the funeral of my buddy Amy, who I had mentioned, earlier this week. I found out on Monday that she had passed, and they had her service today. So, that's the second funeral I've missed since I've been gone. It's, again, my Lou, my neighbor, my friend Lou had passed, recently, and missed hers, and now Amy's. But I text Greg a little bit ago, And I have talked to him a couple times this week. But I love you, buddy. And again, I'm just so sorry, man. And again, praying much for you all, for you and, you know, for her family. So, yeah. All right.